Hey YouTube, this is Foxy RNY coming at you with my first video. It's a pre-op video. I had Gastric Bypass RNY on June 6, 2017 in Memphis, Tennessee under the Honorable Dr. Robert Wegner. I am 5'3¼ I am 45 years old. My highest recorded weight was 297 pounds. That was in December of 2015. My pre-op starting weight was 288. My surgery weight was 277.2. And my first week weigh-in was 273.2. However, don't know if I'm going to worry about that. I'll leave it just for the sake of recording, but the first week is so cray. You are full of IV fluids, you're full of gas, you're bloated, your stomach's swollen, there's trauma that you've experienced from your surgery. So I'm not gonna I'm not gonna worry about the first week's weight. I will in future videos make sure that I give you those numbers. Anywho, my surgery experience was pretty awesome. No abdominal pain, no surgical pain at all. The only pain that I experienced was back pain. And that was because after my procedure, I had to wait a few hours for my hospital room. So I was in the operating or surgical, or what is it, stretcher. I was on the stretcher for a few hours. So I had back pain. I did have a lot of chest pressure the first couple of days where I felt like someone was just sitting on my chest, like I couldn't breathe, and that was the gas pressure. That's what the nurse who was with me in the recovery room said, and she gave me something for anxiety because, I was sitting up, on my elbow, panting, trying to catch my breath, feeling like I couldn't breathe, yet the monitor was showing, oh, you're breathing 100%, so it was the pressure. No other pain. So she gave me something. The next thing I know, I am in the hospital room. Don't know when or how I got there. Don't know how I was transferred from the stretcher to the hospital bed. I can only imagine. But yeah, just, no issues whatsoever. No problems whatsoever. What can I say? Yeah, it's been a pretty interesting 9 days. First day after surgery, I did get up and walk around the hospital, and that was fine, no problems with that. I did feel encumbered by the IV pole and the catheter, and it was just a lot going on, so the first night they took the catheter out. No, not the first night, the second night, I don't remember, maybe the second night they took the catheter out, and I still was fooling with that IV pole. Yeah, going to the bathroom, having to drag that IV pole with me, and that was pretty cumbersome, but after that it was fine. I had to go home with the drain. My doctor requires that you keep your drain in for the first week. So the first week I felt like a patient. I wanted to be free to do what I wanted to do, to walk, to, I felt so good to walk, to jump, to run, do whatever, and this drain just made me feel like a patient. So they took the drain out yesterday, which was Wednesday, June 14th, Today is Thursday, June 15th, and I feel awesome. I did exercise once I got home. I did Leslie Sansone's 1 mile walk, which worked well for me. No problems with that. I started to get incision pain where the drain was, I think Monday, and that's probably from me pulling it or sleeping on it wrong, whatever. So when they took it out, it hurt for a little bit, but now I'm fine. I'm not tender. I'm good. So I've just basically been getting in my proteins without a problem and getting in most of my water without a problem. I noticed in the last few days I've kind of declined on getting in my water, so I got to work on getting in my water. I am also able to eat soft foods now, which is awesome. But like you hear from everybody else, you really don't want to eat. I mean, or you take a few bites and, you know, you're done with it. So food doesn't fascinate me like it used to. But anyway, this is my first video. I'm sweating. It's hot here in Memphis, Tennessee. And I will record another one in about a week. I go back to work on Monday. So I took from June 6th to June 19th off work. So I was off work for two weeks. So whatever. Alright. Talk to you next video. Bye.